helping out in a time of need. That's been the focus here at Scarbrough Barracks in Doncaster. It's all part of the Army operation here in South Yorkshire after extensive flooding hit the region hard.
For Infantry Brigade and the UKSB, the UK Standby Battalion, have been deployed to Doncaster, firstly to bolster the flood defences and secondly supporting residents by delivering sandbags to them so they can deal with localised flooding around their homes.
Scarbrough Barracks is one of 600 plus buildings managed by the Reserve Forces and Cadets Association for Yorkshire in the Humber. The barracks is home to 100 troops as part of the South Yorkshire flood operation.
Having this here, it just means that you can do your job and you've got somewhere safe to come back to, and it just helps you that little bit more whilst you're out there.
For about the past 2 hours at this point, we're all so looking forward to kind of being in the warmth again, to defrost toes and fingers, and having that kind of place to get back to makes all the difference.
Army Reservist Major Bob Ward says it's so important troops are catered for close to where they're working.
Places such as Scarbrough Barracks and other parts of the reserve estates are absolutely vital to what we do. These troops are working 14, 15-hour days on the ground, and to comply with things such as driver's hours legislation, the ability to house them, feed them and refresh them, get them fit for the following day's work locally is absolutely vital in delivering that effect. If we didn't have somewhere local for them to go to, we would be pushing them further and further away, reducing the amount of time they're available to deliver an operational effect on the ground.
Some of the troops here have worked 12-hour shifts to try and get these flood-hit communities back on their feet. It's clear to see how vital buildings like this are in times of crisis.
Many reserve bases are overlooked, taken for granted because the local community drive past them every day. They become like wallpaper to them. They don't realise their significance potentially. They could be used for all sorts of operations. They provide invaluable assets for UK defence, and clearly this is an example of it. The fact that you're able to contribute in a small way to helping the community that you are embedded within in the reserve has been a really fantastic thing.